So at this point, they want you off the aircraft, okay? Because they deplaned this whole entire plane that's going...
No, they just did that 2 minutes ago, and
okay,
I
well, that's
don't understand why. We just go to Madison, and I'll be good. I'll take a breathalyzer if you have it.
Okay.
I have no idea why they're doing this.
Wait, so they took everybody else off the plane just for this dude? Is that what I'm hearing? So all those people are going to be delayed because of this dude. I'm not going to lie. If I was the person, my flight is getting delayed because of him, I'd slap the shit out of him.
Staff try to kick a CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company off their plane. When officers arrive, it just gets worse.
So we've deplaned all the other passengers. He's refusing to come out of his seat.
Is this an inbound or outbound?
Outbound.
Also taken off.
It was trying to.
Is he intoxicated?
It was believed he was intoxicated, but he wouldn't come out, so we could evaluate him.
First he passed out in the seat, and then when we tried to get him out, he woke up. He didn't know where he was at, but he's talking to everybody, you know, making noise, videotaping the whole thing.
He said, bring on the sheriff.
He sure did.
Okay.
So bro was asking for the cops. Bro was asking for the cops. See, this is the type of people I say they've got to be bored, bro. Why would you want to escalate a situation further than it has to be escalated? You must be bored. You got nothing else to do. That's my assumption.
So they want you off the plane, okay? For whatever reason, maybe.
I have no idea why, and I have no idea why.
So you want to hop off and come talk to us out there?
No, I don't. No, not at all. I have no idea why. No one said anything to me.
What was the initial reason he didn't want? Because he was...
The crew felt like he was intoxicated because...
And he was unfit to fly, basically.
Right, but we tried to evaluate, but he refused to even come out to the
Right.
Why is he recording? You recording for what?
All right, Mr. What's your name?
Navarre.
So the reason why they wanted you off the plane, they just told me.
Why?
Because they believed you were intoxicated based on... Hold on. Let me finish, okay?
Let him
so
finish.
Delta, if they think you're intoxicated, unfit to fly, they have the right to ask you to leave, because once you go up in the air, your intoxication level gets worse and you get sick.
I didn't even know that, y'all. So I promise y'all, I learn something new every day from these videos. That's why I love watching them. Because I didn't know when you fly, you get more intoxicated and sick. I did not. I know you get sick, obviously, but I didn't know it raises your intoxication levels. Y'all might think I'm dumb, but hey, I just learned something new. You know, I did not know that.
Can you give me I'm not intoxicated in any way, shape, or form. Can you give me an intoxication test right now?
What do you mean?
A breathalyzer. I'm not intoxicated.
Okay, so why would they believe that?
I have no idea.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane.
Okay.
One drink.
You take any narcotics?
No.
Okay, so then why would they believe that?
I have no idea.
So
yeah, something not adding up, bro. Because they wouldn't just come out and say, "Oh, you're intoxicated." That's just something that wouldn't happen. I'm not gonna lie.
No idea.
Why don't you tell me your side of the story real quick before we go on?
I have no idea.
Okay, so...
Do you have a breathalyzer?
He don't even want to tell his side.
One on me right now. Hold on. So at this point, they want you off the aircraft, okay? Because they deplaned this whole entire plane that's going...
No, they just did that 2 minutes ago, and I don't understand why. We just go to Madison, and I'll be good. I'll take a breathalyzer if you have it.
Okay.
I have no idea why they're doing this.
Wait, so they took everybody else off the plane just for this dude? Is that what I'm hearing? So all those people are going to be delayed because of this dude. I'm not going to lie. If I was the person, my flight is getting delayed because of him, I'd slap the shit out of him. I'd slap the shit out of him. Because why are you being difficult and delaying our flight? Yeah, I'll slap him. Yeah, I'll definitely slap the shit out of him. I'm not going to lie.
Take any medications on a daily basis that made you fall asleep or something like that?
I took it makes me a little bit nauseous when I take the shot.
Okay.
And I asked for a bag in case I had a little bit nausea. I have no idea why that triggered them. I have not had one drink. I have not.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane. Give me a breathalyzer if you want.
Hold on. Yeah. So why didn't you explain that to them when they asked you?
I did. I just want to go home.
And home is where?
Trust me, we all want to go home.
I do.
Okay, you mind if I see it?
You won't take it, will you?
No. Just gotta document what we did today, okay? All right. Okay. So here's the thing, all right?
I have no idea what's going on here.
Okay.
No idea. Don't take my ID.
I'm gonna write it down.
Let me hold it.
No,
Let me hold it. I have no.
Why, bro? So he's so protective of that ID, bro. Trust me, they're not gonna take it. What they gonna do? Steal your identity?
No idea what's happening.
Okay.
I have no idea.
So, Mr. Dvorak,
I have no idea.
Here's how it's gonna go, okay?
No.
Since you made them deboard, they
No,
want
they
you off
did
the
that on their own.
hold
I
on.
had no.
Mr. Dvorak, you are coming off this plane. You can sort this out with Delta a different way, but you have to get off this plane.
Facts.
They do not
You
want
have
you on
to.
this plane. Okay?
No.
Don't make it any harder than it needs to be, bro.
I'm just sitting here. I have no idea. Why am I here? Why am I here? Oh my
You gotta
goodness.
come off the plane, okay?
No.
So, because Delta wants you off.
I have no idea. I'm a million-mile flyer.
Come off the plane.
I want handcuffs. I want to be handcuffed and taken.
Is a million miles? Oh, that is a lot. A million miles? Damn, that is a lot, low key. I was about to say, is a million miles a lot? But that's a lot. I just peeped what I just heard, and yeah, that is a lot of.
No.
So,
That is
I
a
want
lot
to be
of miles.
we don't want, we try to.
No,
we
you
don't wanna do it that
handcuff
way,
me,
but
so I have a lawsuit. I want a lawsuit. You
No, my
handcuff me,
lord.
take me off. Thank you. You get your handcuffs ready. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm
I'm
shocked.
asking you, do you have any luggage?
I have no. I just have the iPad here.
Okay. So, again,
Hang on.
can you unbuckle your seatbelt and come off the
No,
plane?
you guys got drag me off. I have
Why?
no idea.
Why?
I have no idea why you're doing this.
Mr. DeWolf,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Right when he said y'all gotta drag me off, oh yeah, let's go. Go ahead, grab him. Cause obviously that's what he wants. I'm just giving you what you want. You feel me? You said drag you off. I'm dragging you off. Simple. You know what I mean? I'm not doing all that talking and arguing with you. We got people out there doing mass shootings and stuff. I'm not finna deal with this little stuff. Like, come on, man. Just drag his ass off the plane.
Mr. DeWolf, I don't feel like dragging you
I
off.
have no
really,
idea why you're doing this. I have no idea.
Off the
There's going to be a viral moment here. So
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
I have no
All
idea.
right. Do me a favor, stand up for me. Okay?
I'm buckled in. You got to remove my seatbelt. You got to forcibly eject me from the seat.
Oh wow.
Okay.
What's your badge number?
214. Okay, do me a favor, stand up.
No.
Stand up.
I
Come on.
am.
Okay.
I am buckled in.
All right.
Come on,
Here you go.
bro.
Stand up. Stand up.
I need handcuffs.
Okay, I'm asking you to stand up.
Are you accosting me?
Am I what? I'm asking you to stand up, okay?
I'm refusing to stand up.
Okay,
I'm sitting
so
in my seat.
hold on.
I paid for
Hold
the
on.
seat. I paid for the seat.
Hold on.
I've not done anything wrong to offend Delta.
Mr. Okay, I'm going to let you know right now. You are under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Oh
Okay.
my lord. You see how fast they hit you with a charge? This is why I don't, bro. This is why I be saying every video. Don't mess with them, bro. Just go peacefully. Because they will hit you with any type of charge they can, bro. You see how fast they just hit him with disorderly conduct? That didn't even take, what?
Okay?
I'm telling y'all.
Yes, we are. So stand up.
I will stand up. I'm standing up under arrest.
Okay.
So he just wanted to be
Can I
arrested.
grab my
Put your hands behind your back. Okay? Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Okay? Come on. Don't tense up. Put your hands behind your back. All right?
We'll grab everything after we
Okay. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Okay? Don't move.
Don't get hit with resisting.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
Don't get hit with
Do me a
resisting.
favor, partner, and walk in front of him.
Okay.
I'm going to walk him down the jet bridge. Can I grab the side? No. Hey, listen, walk down the stairs. Okay. Hold on, right here.
Oh, wow.
I've been arrested my life. Okay, right here.
It's the first day.
Do not move. Spread your feet.
You said, well, today's your first day.
Right here. Step into the police car. Okay?
Can you pull my pants up?
Yes, I will. Sit in the car.
Hold my shoulder, okay?
I got you. Going right.
The way he's acting, this must have been on his bucket list, like, or something. to get arrested. Because there's no way you act like this and then like, what? All you had to do was step off the plane. Like, I really don't be understanding people, bro. Like, why do people do certain things? That's why I put them in two categories all the time when I watch these videos. Either they're mentally ill or they're intoxicated. We got to start adding low IQ. I'm going to start adding low IQ to this. I have to. Because this is a low IQ moment right here. Like, bro, you got to be bored to act like this. You have to be.
It hurts. You're under arrest. You're going back to our holding facility, okay? For disorderly conduct, okay? You're under arrest. Yes, you did.
Now you're saying you didn't do anything.
That whole entire plane prior to our arrival.
No idea why.
Mr. Dvorak, I'm not going to argue with you anymore, okay? I'm just going to tell you we're going to see how intoxicated you are. We're taking you back to our holding. Okay. All right, I got you. Have a seat right there, okay? All right. All right, Mr. Carl, okay? If I take you out of those handcuffs, you're gonna be cool, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. He's not.
I'm in the handcuffs first.
Okay.
This is amazing.
Okay, you're not gonna be combative or anything like that?
I was never
Do me a
combative.
favor, stand up. I'm gonna take you out of the handcuffs, okay? Your hat is gonna have to come off. When I tell you, take your right hand, place it on the wall. Go ahead, place it on the wall, okay? When I tell you to, you're gonna do the same thing with your left hand. Go ahead. Have a seat. Have a seat. You're good. Have a seat. All this loose money, me and my partner have our body cams on. There's multiple cameras in here, okay? We're gonna count all this stuff, okay?
Oh, he got manyan. Okay. Hey, he got manyan. Okay. Look at all them hundreds. Okay. Hey, talk your shit, man. Talk your mess, man. Hey. He got manyan. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Boy, 2,200. 2,200.
So 2240, okay? All of this is gonna go back into your wallet. All right?
But who walks around with just $2,000 in their pocket though? That's kind of crazy in cash. I don't think that's very smart. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, you got money on, I guess, but still, I don't think that's very smart.
Will you take a PPT to see where you're at?
No, I have no idea why I'm here.
I told you are under arrest for disorderly conduct because you did not want to get off the
I did not disorderly conduct in any way, shape, or form.
A full 40 minutes later, and the suspect is still not being cooperative.
Of course. No surprise there.
Okay.
Do I have a right for a lawyer or not?
Hold on.
Do I have a right?
I'm going to explain to you.
Okay.
You're gonna let me. Right now, you're being housed for disorderly conduct. Okay.
No idea what conduct that is.
It's a misdemeanor.
I've
okay?
not done anything
All right,
disorderly. Not one bit.
When you're done, you're gonna have to
Not
show
one bit
up. That's
disorderly.
why. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna argue with you anymore.
Okay.
There's a bathroom. What do you want from McDonald's?
I'll do like a McDouble with just no bun.
You can take the bun off and we give it to you.
That's fine.
That's fine. You want fries? You want?
Bro said a McDouble with no bun. So you just want to eat the McDonald's meat. Ugh, that's nasty. I'm not gonna lie, that is disgusting. I've never heard anybody do that. That's nasty.
Water to drink? You should want a
Large Diet Coke if you could. Large Diet Coke.
large Diet Coke, fries.
No fries. Just a McDouble. No bun. But I'll take
McDouble, no bun.
Yeah.
Large Diet Coke. Okay. All right.
So,
Okay.
They being mad nice though. I didn't know they could go get you food. They gave him McDonald's. Since when they do that? I've never heard of the police officer going to go get nobody McDonald's, man. What's going on? What's going on? I've never heard of this before. Wow, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I've never seen something like this.
This suspect is Karl Dvorak, a former president but now senior executive at Epic Systems, a leading healthcare software company based in Verona, Wisconsin. Epic's software has been used to manage medical records for approximately 78% of patients in the United States and over 3% of patients worldwide.
So he got manyan. So he got manyan for real. Like, he got manyan.
The company employs around 13,000 people and reported revenues of $4.6 billion in previous years. When our team reached out to Epic Systems regarding Dvorak's arrest, they responded expressing no further comment on the incident. However, in a statement to Midwest Safety, Dvorak himself responded, "The way I acted on the plane that evening was inappropriate. I have apologized to the airline, their staff, and I apologize to the other passengers." Dvorak was given a citation for disorderly conduct, and he is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, some people really believe that the law doesn't matter or apply to them, which leads me to my question. What happens when a CEO refuses to back down on a plane in front of the airport staff and then the police? Because I can't imagine seeing myself on a police body camera acting like this. And I do have to be honest, because when I'm about to fly now, I do find myself thinking, I hope nobody acts up on this plane, because it all starts like any other airplane dispute. First the defiance, and then the camera comes out. But we soon see the problem, and that's intoxication, which does mean that he's not fit to fly. And by looking at him, he couldn't even speak or function properly.
Oh, so he was intoxicated. I should have known.
In that moment. And most people should know by now, but you can be removed from an airplane for inappropriate behavior. You can face steep fines imposed by the FAA for interfering with flight attendants, and you can face criminal charges with long prison sentences for intimidating or assaulting a flight attendant or other crew members. These officers gave him every chance to exit the plane, but I don't understand why adults need to act like children. Because who asked the police to handcuff them for a lawsuit? And at this point, it's past defiance and going into trying to bait these officers in an attempt to control the outcome. To wrap this up, why would someone with things to lose in life want to be pulled off a plane and arrested? But that's what he wanted, and that's what he got. But more,
that's why I be saying, bro, it has to be a level of stupidity to it, like a low IQ moment. Cause you got all this manyan, you got all this, you feel me? Why would you even want to risk that by getting arrested? Like, why? And I'm still stuck on the fact, like, they got this man McDonald's. Like, what? Since when we start doing that? Since when we started getting criminals McDonald's? That must be something new. I've never seen that before, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Let me know if that actually is common. Cause I've never seen that. I'm actually genuinely surprised. I've never seen that before. But man, that's crazy. That's the end of the video though. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Go ahead, like the video, subscribe. Turn on y'all notifications so y'all know when your boy posts, man. Also follow me on all my socials. Notjeraldo on everything. Real easy, real simple to find. And I'll catch y'all in the next video, man.